exit.
There'll be 15 minutes of kissing. Then you holler, please don't stop. There'll be 50 minutes of teasing, and 50 minutes of squeezing, and 50 minutes of blowing my top.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Ain't treating you right. I'm a fancy old dame. I rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man, oh yeah. 60-minute man.
Movement detected. Curious.
Someone left a rail sign here. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps
Look
my
around.
sensors need calibration.
Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down, but hey, probably saved some lives.
Is someone present?
Watch out for flying glass. Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started the shot. I've been hitting. This is it, I was walking along, minding my business.
Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Out of an orange colored sky.
You must be terminated.
Clear. We'll be taking that.
One look and I yelled timber.
Someone was expecting trouble.
Watch out for flying
Nasty.
glass. Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I started to shout. I've been hit. This is it. This is it. I was walking along, minding
Hello.
my business, when love came and hit me in the eye.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends
Attacking enemy.
Here's someone. Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
you as well, heck, better than it did Tommy.
Into each life, my brain must...
Grab Carrington's
That's
prototype.
Stella Fitzgerald.
You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
You're listening to, Diamond City Radio.
There's an
if you're
elevator
listening
at the
all.
end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier
Now,
fighting the
here's,
chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
Hi. I didn't think I'd ever see
I mean,
this
I would
place
play
again.
anything by Cole Porter, but this is Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got the shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shock they should try to stand, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock would land on them. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was the storm.
Hostile sensor reading
But now
detected.
God knows
You must die now, human.
Still right. Just when I thought we were getting along. Hey, toss anything you can.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Anything goes. If driving fast cars you like, if low bars you like, if old hymns you like, if fair limbs you like, if Mae West you like, or me undressed you like, why nobody will oppose. When
Commencing termination.
intruding at nudist parties in studio. Anything goes.
Going up.
When Mrs. Ned McLean, God bless her, can get brushed and read to yes, then I suppose anything goes. When Rockefeller still can afford enough money to let Matt Gordon produce his show, anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today, and that gent today you gave a cent today once had several chateaus. When folks who still can ride in jitneys radio. So Mrs. R, with all her trim and
Movement
canvas
detected.
and bed from
Curious.
Simmons cause the bank to go. Anything goes.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
Failure.
Your termination is inevitable.
Couldn't take long. Bothering anybody
Crawl out
now.
through the fallout, baby, when they drop that bomb. Crawl out through the fallout with the greatest of fun. When your white count's getting higher, hurry, don't delay. I'll hold you close and kiss those radiation burns away. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, to my loving arms, through the rain of strontium-90. Think about your hero when you're at ground zero, and crawl out through the fallout back to me.
We got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
Crawl out through the fallout, baby.
You made a good team. The best. See you soon.
Crawl out through the fallout, 'cause they said this bomb was clean. If you cannot find the way, just listen for my song. I'll love you all your life, although that may not be too long.
Say, Wanoni, I was by your house last night, and guess what happened? What happened, Mon? Your grandma was playing the number. Well, you just finding that out?
Well, what do you know?
We found out. Yes, we did. We found out. Now we know. We found out. We found out that Grandma plays the numbers. We found out. Yes, we did. We found out. She couldn't keep it hid. We found out. Now we know that Grandma plays the numbers. Think about them every day. Dreams about them every night. Gets up early in the morning. See that the numbers comes out just right.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now I need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Call me Whisper.
After Tommy? Or... Either way, that's very fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang.
Wynoni Harris.
The location of our HQ is one of our
Some of
most
the people
tightly
you
guarded
meet will be
secrets.
Institute replacements.
So be careful
Synth
coming in or
duplicates,
out.
so
You
be
never
careful what
can
you
tell
say.
when you're being watched.
Hey,
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and
are out
arguably insane bunch.
Doing things
But
in the
you're
Commonwealth.
stuck with us now.
What kind of things,
Speaking
you ask?
of which,
Well,
if you don't mind
I will
sidekick,
tell you
let's keep a good thing going
I've
and
heard
travel together some more.
that they have taken over the castle.
don't they need you here?
My job's mainly intel, so the more places I go, the better I'm doing it. And you are just one big, beautiful distraction. Plenty of opportunities to learn secrets moving around in your shadow.
Not relevant. The Minutemen are there.
Not right now.
Well, if you
That's
change your
good.
mind.
For them. And I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music?
That's it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised
next
again.
one
Things are
is Bing
chaotic
Crosby.
right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol pack.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
What, you don't think I can handle a dangerous job?
The danger doesn't concern me. Your work at the switchboard proves you can deal with that. I just hope the mission doesn't require knowledge about synths and our procedures. Something you've had scant opportunity to learn.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
What's a dead drop?
Never read a spy novel, huh?
Oh, dear Lord. A dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
Lay that pistol down, babe, lay that pistol down. Pistol back in my
He taught me what I need to know, including that.
It appears our resident pathological liar didn't completely neglect your training. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory. Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
Why is that a bad job?
Runners at the bottom of the totem pole in the railroad. Just a hair above tourists. Being HQ's runner is a cut above field work, I suppose. Someone's got to do it. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Hey there.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Worry, 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 life is passing me by.
Analyzing.
Pam.
Processing. Agent. Whisper. Your arrival was not calculated.
That's a strange way to say hello.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Do you work for the railroad?
Yes. My goals and the railroad organization have a high degree of correlation. They provide data. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
You see the future?
That is this unit's primary goal. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Even if you're wrong sometimes, that's unbelievable.
Repeat. Caution. Reliance on this unit's predictions is deemed unwise. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
She said, Joe, it's you are married. I'm not Joe. My name is Harry. Worry, 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 woe is me.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from him.
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
When running synths out of the wealth, Wasteland can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
We're all the sense God.
Hey, now see what...
I tear open my shirt and I show a rosy on my chest, 'cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Oh, well, I roam from town to town. I go through
What I can do.
without a care. And I'm as happy as a clown. I with my two fists divine, but I'm going nowhere. Oh, yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town. And when I find myself falling for some girl, yeah, I hop right in that car of mine. I drive around the world. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, around, around.
Giving you trouble, I could give that terminal.
Oh, yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around.
Terminal should open up.
Never in one place. I roam from town to town. And when I find
I hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim Bobrov.
Who's there? Anyone you walk away from.
Elton Britt is next with a song.
Wouldn't want it going to
that,
waste
well,
now, would we?
frankly, it sounds very irresponsible for several reasons. Here's Uranium Fever.
Well, I don't know, but I'm told uranium ore's worth more than gold. Sold my cad, I bought me a Jeep. I got that bug, and I can't sleep. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Uranium fever is spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to take me some government land.
uranium fever has gone and got me down. Well, I had a talk with the AEC, and they brought out some maps that looked good to me. And one showed me a spot he said he knowed, so I straddled my Jeep and headed down the road. I reckon I drove about 100 miles
think we're
down the road out through the wires. All of a sudden, I found at the foot of a mountain, didn't have no top. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever.
Don't underestimate us again.
Uranium fever has done and got me down. Well, I took the Geiger and I started to climb right up to the top where I thought I'd find a hunk of rock that'd make it click just like I'd read about Vernon Pick. On the second day, I made the top, and I'm telling you, Steve, I was ready to stop. The only clicking that I heard that day was the bones in my back that had gone astray. Uranium fever has done and got me down. Uranium fever, it's spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand,
I'm going out to stake me some government land.
uranium fever has gone and got me down. Well, you pack up your things, you head out again into some unknown spot where nobody's been. You reach the spot where your fortune lies. You find it's been staked by 17 other guys. Well, I ain't kidding, I ain't gonna quit. That bug's done caught me and I've been bit. So with a Geiger counter and a pick in my hand,
Who there?
right on stage.
Caravan or Raider?
Bunker Hill.
Silent type,
What
huh?
it lacks, Bunker
Just
Hill.
don't cause any
What it
trouble.
lacks in personality, it makes up for in greed.
With a Geiger
You
counter
must
in
want
my
to
hand.
protect something awful precious.
Uranium fever has done and got me down.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad
Hey,
and all this
you.
shit.
Hi.
Welcome, my friend.
Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Could really kick your feet up in a place like this.
I have a Geiger counter built into my Pip-Boy.
What a fortunate soul you are. Never will you have to worry about walking into a hotspot unawares. If you're ever in the market to sell that handy device, please let me know.
Excuse me.
Ah, are you here about the Geiger counter?
Why do you ask?
We're expecting a full shipment of Geiger counters shortly. Some scavenger found them in an abandoned vault. Come back later and perhaps you'll be able to purchase one of these life-saving devices. Ah, are you here about the Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
Yeah, I'm with the railroad.
Perhaps you should lower your voice and choose your words with greater care. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
Why do all packages start here?
If you don't know the answer to that already, I'm not certain I should tell you.
I'm helping you out. The least you can do is answer my question.
When a package leaves the manufacturer, they go to a specific location. The location changes, but for now, it's here. So if I'm compromised, the whole supply chain dries up.
You've got a tough job here.
It requires a degree of finesse, but I am happy to do my part. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
So I just need to wipe out a few raiders. Done.
I like you already. It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery, so if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. You've been cheating around with other
Come on, tough guy. Come on.
couldn't stay away.
Who doesn't love Louis Jordan?
Where'd you get?
Am I right? I am, because Louis Jordan rules. Hey, so there's this bit of news that might interest you. If not, hang on a minute and I'll go back to the music that we usually play. If you hadn't heard, I mean, I guess most people know this, but maybe someone didn't, that the Green Tech building was where those mercenaries lived. The Gunners, that's it. That was like their base, sort of. Only now they're pretty much all dead. Those guys were tough, so, I mean...
Think they're gone for good?
Guess whoever killed them has to be even tougher, right?
Underestimate us again.
And there's, well, I don't even know if this is true or not, but there's this rumor that maybe the Institute was involved. But that's just what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. It's probably not. Right? Segue. Back to the music, I guess. Next is some Roy Brown. This one is Mighty, Mighty Man.
Well, I'm a mighty, mighty man. I'm young and I'm in my prime. Yes! I'm young and I'm in my prime. Well, I don't pick my jobs. I'm ready for any old kind. Yes, I'm a real young man. A brand new 25. Yes, I'm a real young man. A brand new 25. Well, I'm willing, I'm able, I'm tall and I ain't no hand-me-down. Well, I got a gal in town who calls me Good Rockin' Brown. will prove untrue.
Looks clear.
Maybe you'll sit and sigh, wishing that I were near. Then maybe you'll ask me to come back again. And maybe I'll say maybe. Maybe you think of me when you are all alone. Maybe the one who is waiting for you will prove untrue. Then what will I do?
Hi. Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Wishing that I were near, then maybe
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
What sort of name is H222?
It's my designation. The Institute doesn't bother to name their property. Synths are just numbers and letters to them. I'll fire up the signal.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
Everything looks clear.
No matter what you do, turn around and I'll be there to go right behind you, right behind you, right behind you.
This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
There may be more raiders out there. We should make this quick.
Quick. Got it.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal. And time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
Why not talk to me?
I don't really know, but Mr. Stockton told me it's best for everyone. I don't think he was lying to me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming.
Ray Smith,
but
everybody.
People like you make me feel better about coming here.
We do all of this to give you a better life.
You really have no idea how much I appreciate all of this.
listening
Don't
to,
shoot. Whisper, right?
Diamond City
I
Radio?
heard about you. Walked the
you're
Freedom
listening at all.
Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you
Here's a
joined
real
the team.
classic from good old Nat King Cole. Orange-colored sky.
It's nice to meet you.
Honors all mine.
No matter what
Let's
anyone
take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders. Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
Nice that you're willing to do that for us.
Yeah, I'm working off sands from a misspent youth. I'll lead the way.
Cause the ceiling fell in and the bottom fell out. I went into a spin and I spotted the shot. I've been hit. This is it, I was walking along, minding my business, when love came and hit me in the eye. Out of it all.
Safe H2. We gotta keep moving.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
One look and
You want H2? You gotta go through me first.
I was walking along.
Protect H2.
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Out of an orange color.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Alakazam and goodbye. Wow, I thought love
High rise.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first.
Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got the shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. If today any shock they should try to stand, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock,
High rise.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first. And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
May west you like, for me undress you like, why nobody will oppose. When every night the set that smart is intruding at nudist parties in studios, anything goes. When Mrs. Ed McLean, God bless her, can get rushed.
Hey, Doc.
Heavy's bloody traipsing around at all hours. I take it the H-222 situation has been resolved? Of course, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses.
Enough.
I want you to check on Augusta.
And it's operated by the Brotherhood of Steel.
The safe houses are in trouble too? I thought only the switchboard was attacked.
Ah, the Institute didn't content itself with just destroying our headquarters. No. They launched simultaneous strikes on all we hold dear. Herkimer and Allen safe houses are both confirmed kills. Many fear Augusta will be added to that list.